This guy should definitely take Social Security early. Early, yes, I said early. How dare you, Josh? You always say take out your full retirement age or 70 to get the delayed earnings credit. So, every situation is unique, amigos. Every situation is unique. As we said in the Army, situation dictates. So just because I say something on YouTube for the general populace doesn't mean you specifically should follow that. Your situation is unique. I don't get why people don't get this. So in this case, we'll call him Beardsley. And we'll call his wife Pretty. How about that? Because most of the guys I talk to, their wives are much better looking than the husbands. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Got some ugly men out there who got some hot wives. I'm like, wait, how'd that work? How'd that work? And people say, look in the mirror, they're big guys. Good point. Anyway, so we just worked with these guys today, and they're crushing. And so let me show you what's going on here. So here is Beardsley. His first full year of Social Security will be in 2031. And he'll be 63 in 2031. So he's taking a reduced benefit because he's taking it before his full retirement age. Even with his reduced benefit, it's still going to be about $3,000 a month. Not too shabby, right? Now, Pretty's benefit, her full benefit won't be until 2032 when she is fully above the age of 67. So here she'll only have, he'll probably get 4 to 5 months of payments in 2030 as a 62-year-old. She's going to wait till her full retirement age at 67 to get half of her spousal benefit. All right, and I want to talk about that here in just a second, but I wanted to show you. So he's not getting a full year of benefit here because he didn't turn 62 in January 1st of 2030. He turned 62 probably in August or something like that. She's not getting her full spousal benefit here because she didn't turn 67 in January 1st, 2031. She probably only had 5 or 6 months of benefits. But these are the first full years they get Social Security. His benefit was reduced because he took his early at 62. So he's going to get $3,800. And again, that's in future dollars, by the way. He'll be 64 by this time. So the first year he gets 12 payments will be in 2032, 12 payments. It will be reduced because he initially filed at 62. She's going to file, she filed at 67, but her first full year of 12 payments will be in 2032. But interesting, isn't it? Why is that not half, Josh? How come that's more than half? In fact, he might want to wait until he's 63 when they file together. I mean, he might want to wait to file once she is 67. We'll talk about that. But here, why is her benefit? That's not half. I thought the spousal benefit was half. What is half? Half of the PIA. Right now, he's taking a benefit that's not his PIA. His is reduced. His PIA is higher than this primary insurance amount. So because he filed early, his benefit, his PIA still stays the same, but his monthly amount is reduced because he filed early. However, her spousal benefit and her survivor benefit is based on what ages she files, not what ages he files. All right, her survivor benefit, in terms of if she files for a survivor benefit before she's full retirement age, it will be reduced. All right, so remember that. Her spousal benefit here is not half of this amount, it's half of whatever his PIA was. Does that make sense? So because she's taking out her full retirement age, she'll get the full half of his PIA. So that means when they're both on full Social Security, they're going to get about $5,500 a month. Now you could say, well, he should wait till he's 67. Well, that's going to be, $110,000, and that's $220,000 that they're not going to get. And if you wait till he's 70, there's no benefit at all for him to wait till he's 70 because she doesn't get any more than half of his PIA. There's a benefit as a survivor benefit, I grant you. But you see that? So if he waited, she's not getting anything, nothing. Now, he's not getting anything here either. So if he waited till he's 67, not only is he not getting anything, she's not getting anything because she stayed home to raise her kids. And for all you spousal benefit negative Nellies out there, and you guys drive me up the wall. Do you not know what a spousal benefit is for? It's to reward the woman for staying at home and sacrificing her career. That's what it's for. So in this case, Pretty raised 3 freaking kick-ass take-name boys, 2 of which are veterans and one other guy's crushing too. No trouble with the law. They're paying their taxes. They're married. I think they got grandkids, the whole thing. These are good citizens of the U.S., tax-paying good citizens of the U.S. You shouldn't be spousal benefit. You're ruining Social Security. Oh, for $28,000 a year. You know what costs a lot more than $28,000 a year? If Pretty got a job and now is working And now Beardsley is working too, and their young boys come home after school and there's no one around the house. And now they're getting into trouble, and now they start doing bad things. Next thing you know, they're incarcerated. The same anti-spousal benefit people say, mom should get a job too, because the spousal benefit's killing us. And then they'll still gripe about incarceration rates. Well, if you waited to have kids when you were married, you wouldn't have all these punk kids running around getting thrown in jail. Yeah, in this case, I have 4 kids. None of them are incarcerated. None of them are going, who knows, as God willing, they're not going to jail. They're all going to be tax-paying citizens. All that for $28,000 a year to my wife, in this case, Pretty. That's it. Seems like a pretty good trade-off for a more civilized society, because a mom stayed there to be home to make sure when the kids got home from school, this in case 3 boys, that there's someone there with authority to say, no, you're not drinking, you're not smoking, you're not bringing your girlfriend over, get knocked her up. You're saying, now, when I was growing up in high school, my dad was, my dad, single dad, and my mom was back in Maine, my brother and sister. But I was, I had free run, man. My dad didn't get home sometimes. And sometimes we'd be going on sales calls. He wouldn't be home for the whole week. I was just freaking party like it's 1999. And I got a lot of trouble, man, with the law, with all kinds of stuff. I, again, thought I had my girlfriend pregnant, the whole thing. Not good. If someone's at home, that's going to stop that. Now, we'll find someplace else to party. Yeah, you might find someplace else to party, but there is a convenience factor as well, by the way. So all these people, the 28,000. I said that 28,000 is bankrupting Social Security, really? 28,000. You know how many spousal benefits there are? Ain't that many, by the way, my friends. Enough of the anti-spousal benefit stuff. You embarrass me when you do that. Yeah, I do. I get embarrassed by that. I say, okay, so the alternative would be have 2 income families. That's even better for society. That's going to resolve the Social Security insolvency. But anyway, so what's happening here is pretty blindly obvious to me, and I can't remember how long we got Beardsley and Pretty living. I don't recall, but let's just say they lived to 90. So yeah, the break-even date, I didn't even run a break-even number. But remember, this is a time they want to freaking party like it's 1999. These years right here. This extra $65,000 a year will go a long way to relieving the stress of their portfolio. As they get older, they don't want to spend so much. Freaking great, man. You know what I'm saying? But right now, take the benefit because he is opening up the spousal window for her. I would probably wait for him till I wouldn't take it here. I might as well get a couple extra months without reductions. I'd wait. Whenever Pretty turns 67, I'm going down to Social Security. And he'll probably be at that point, 62 and a half. There'll be an extra 6 months. He doesn't have to lose benefits. The sun feels good on my pale white skin. Oh, man. Give me some of that vitamin D, baby. Oh, yeah. It's a good day here in Georgia. Just clean out, messing around my garden here. If you're not subscribed to my other channel, Josh Scanlon, you can see I did a garden tour. The garden update. Oh, look at that guy. Right there. Fanny! Hi, the baby. Here comes Pablo. Anyway, so he should take Social Security early. His wife is older. His wife stayed home to raise the kids. Is Pablo approved? Your belly's cold. He should definitely take it early. Again, every situation is unique, but it seems pretty obvious to me. All right, love your thoughts. God bless. Going live on Locals tonight. Got lots to talk about. I think I finally found, I haven't read the article yet, the one piece of evidence that says retirees' consumption increases. There's one paper I found. I've been looking for this. I've been begging for all kinds of financial planners, all the academics to just give me papers. It's kind of like when I asked about something for children. I don't want to get too deep into it. Something about children getting, I won't get into that here. But anyway, I said, just give me one piece of evidence. They showed me this Institute of Medicine study with Martin Kulldorff, who had written that in 2011-12. I said, Martin Kulldorff is good now, but I said, did you guys actually read that study? Because if you did, you would not use that as your piece of evidence. But yeah, God bless. If you want to join us on Locals, $5 a month, every Wednesday at 8 o'clock. We got to feed these guys. Look at me like, Dad, what are you doing? You're embarrassing me. Jab, jab, hook. Jab, jab, hook. Jab, jab, uppercut. Jab, jab, hook. Body shot, kidney blow. All right, God bless. We'll see you.